Hello YouTube, it's Clayton here, all by myself. I'm doing my first touring cars of the week. This is the TCR Fixed at Charlotte. Didn't do a great qualifying. I think I was pole after the first laps, but I messed up my second lap. So I think I've got pace here, and I'm kind of hoping I'm out of position. What car number am I? I'm car number 5, so I guess my target is top 5. My target is a clean race. People always say that, and then it precedes just absolute carnage, I suppose, normally. But I have done a race here, of course. We've raced here in LOA, the last round of the previous season. Myself and Daniel had a go. Debuted our livery there, I think, as well. So, done this race before. I think we were running the fixed setup in that race. So, yeah, I haven't even tried our open setup yet. I didn't want to ruin myself. Just 15 minutes, quick little race in it. Kind of using it as a practice session. I watched someone who did a 25.3, and I watched their lines, and they do a few different lines to me. So I've probably done 5 laps total of those new lines. I'll point them out as we go around, I guess, if I've got the presence of mind. But that's something which I am hoping to do better on in here.
That's the end of the session.
Lots of Audis. I think there was one Honda and a couple of Hyundais. Not sure which Hyundai. But yeah, let's go. Right in the middle of the pack. Right behind car number 1 as well. Or alongside, anyway. Where's my mouse? I've been checking. I've got my desktop audio set just right. I've got my mic set just right. We shouldn't have any technical blithers. But I'm not holding my breath as I misclick grid. Immediate blither. Did a little tweak to my setup at home as well with where I'm mounting the screen and getting it a little closer, and just trying to get. I've moved my PC from underneath my desk to on top near the window.
The track temp is cooling, 21. The air temp is 20 Celsius. P8.
Let's see what we do.
Stay calm. Focus. Green, green, green. Three wide, you're on the right. Carla, clear left.
These cars are dreadful round here on the first lap. So the line is out here.
Car right.
Then you come back in.
Hold your line. On your left, you're in the middle. 3-1, clear left. Car right. Hold your line, clear all around. On your right.
Yeah, I know there's a fella up my inside.
Still there. Hold your line. Right side, car left.
Oh, fuck me.
Clear left.
No steering at all. That was actually worse than I expected it to be. Wee, little touch. Little vibration.
Yeah, mate, I am parked right here, buddy. You can't just drive into.
I think he's talking to the guy on his left. We'll see. He wants to make a move, I assume.
Left side. 3 wide, clear all right. You clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Thank you, mate.
Incident to first chicane. It looks like kink. Right
Sorry
side,
about that. That was
still
my fault.
Right side's clear.
Let's try and get some composure. We've killed someone in our first lap. Car feels awful. Hoping it feels a little bit better. So basically taking a wider line through there is I shouldn't have tried that on lap 1. I probably should have kept it a little bit tighter. Did so for this one. The fastest line isn't always the best racing line when you're around people. And this is just so, it feels so slow. Whether I'm doing it right or wrong, I don't know. Let's hit tab and get the relative up so we know what we're racing with. Braking very early just to make sure we get round. Okay, gap to the car in front is 3.3. They've got draft, so it might be tricky to catch them, but then in the corners they'll probably be slowing each other down. I'm hoping our growing confidence as this race unfolds. You will see.
The leader
feels
has just
like
done
I've braked on
126.90.
Oh dear, fuck me.
Car
Too
left.
late, I need to brake
Clear
a lot
left.
earlier.
8th place. That was 128.57. Come on, Clay, keep pushing.
You can't make mistakes on a track like this because there's concrete walls immediately that will damage the car, which, I mean, I've avoided there somehow. This car feels worse than it is in practice. Look at the inputs on the graph, just all over the place. I don't know what I'm doing. I can assure you the steering wheel is similarly all over the place. We're in 8th place at the moment, which isn't very good. Have we got a 6x? No, we've got a 2x. I murdered somebody, didn't I? How have we got only a 2x?
Car behind is reeling you in. The gap
Yeah,
is
I've
now
got a 2x.
0.7.
That doesn't make any sense to me. But that feels like a bit of a gimme, so I'll take it. We have to brake
just
a
done
lot earlier.
126.
I've got to brake a lot harder.
New fastest lap for Laycock, 125.82.
Okay, look at that. Fuck me, we've actually managed to do a corner.
You've just done a 128.56. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Yeah, car's starting to feel a little bit better now. I think I've got some very slight damage. Nothing that I should be allowing myself to moan about.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Stay on it, keep digging.
This is the bit. I'm not trying to chase this guy in front, I'm just trying to learn and do my lines. He looks slow through there. He was braking halfway around that
The
corner.
gap ahead is now 1.1.
I don't know what that was from him. We've got a back marker, we've got people challenging each other into there. Very hard to do that cleanly. Do want to avoid getting on two wheels if you can help it. We're starting to find our rhythm. He's gone high, I'm not going to bother following that.
The leader has just done a 125.39.
That felt slow, but it was also controlled, and that's pace, that isn't it? That felt faster.
That's your best lap in this session.
Missed the apex. Oh, just where we don't want him. I mean, we take the wide
Car
line
right.
anyway, right? Is he still?
Clear right.
Nah, he's backed out, alright.
Come back.
Alright.
Baby, come back.
Hey Vlad, did you get a cut course penalty?
We're looking a bit more consistent now with the relative bang on 0. Don't mind it. Still 1 second behind Kev. There's definitely a skill
Clay,
in that
halfway
chicane
home. We've got plenty of fuel.
and releasing the brakes at the right
That's your quickest lap.
velocity.
Sector 1 is
I'm gonna say.
0.8 off the pace.
It's another one of those examples where you do too much. You take your foot off the brake too much. You get a bit of what am I doing with the gears through there? I'm awful. Take your foot off the brake too quickly and it just slides. Who's behind? Giuseppe, 1 second. Kev's pulled away this lap.
Yeah, I got a freaking penalty for cutting the course. I didn't cut the course anywhere.
I wonder if you get more Americans because it's an American roval. Maybe that's the thing.
Fastest lap for Laycock, 124.82. The gap behind is now 0.50.
Yeah, he's quicker than me, isn't he?
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.8 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Staying fourth.
Alright Clay, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
There's only 5 minutes left.
P8.
Well, what's my best lap so far? 26.7. Yeah, I'm a second off what I know I can do, especially with this amount of fuel. So maybe that's just a bit of damage.
There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Apart from that first lap, it's looked really clean.
The leader has just done a 125.11. That lap time was 126.74.
Wide through there. So we can go a little bit quicker in there. That was nice and tight. Probably a little bit too conservative getting back on the throttle. Had a lot of track to play with. If Giuseppe wants to make a dive, in fact I'm not even going to make it hard for him, I don't think. Oh, I have by accident defended that.
Car right. Clear right.
Be careful going beneath me, mate. Getting off track down there at some point.
The leader has just done a 124.68.
I want to protect the fact I've only got 2x. Absolute got away with murder there. Well, I had dreams of catching Kev, but the damage
That lap was a 126.78.
stopped me, so I'm just doing the best I can now. Yeah.
Okay, Clay. Lap
Turning
times are pretty
left
consistent.
is tricky. Turning right seems okay. He says missing the
Left
apex.
side. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. On your right. Right side's clear.
racing with Giuseppe. He's biding his time. He's probably only got a couple more laps to do it.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. To go, 2 minutes.
It's so hard to go around the right hand side here of the car. You do just have to wait. It doesn't feel like it's an overtaking place, does it? The only thing you can try and do is get a killer exit.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.8
Wide.
off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
It's not turning in that left-hand corner there quite as good as it used to. Oh, we're very wide. There's an X.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Oh, that left turn is killing me. Can I get down? Yes, I can, just. 1 minute left. 1 lap left. It's a hard defence. Got the braking at the right point and he's staying behind. Woohoo!
That's a new fastest lap for Laycock, 124.63.
Why do I feel like this is going to end with 7x?
Right side.
There he is, he's gone for it.
Clear right. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Don't give up. Keep him under pressure. Car right. Clear right.
Is he just
V8.
giving me the
Last
space?
lap.
Oh, he had to slow down, did he? I think.
I missed the direct fine.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Right, there's his move. He's got to
Car
try and
right.
make that step. Did you have a slowdown,
He's still
Giuseppe?
there. Right side's clear.
No, dude, I missed the brake point.
Car right. Still there.
Well,
He's still there.
he's still there.
He's still there.
I'm going to make it hard for him.
Somehow I got a 40-second penalty for cutting
Hold
the
your
track
line.
when I haven't left the race line this entire race.
Hold your line. There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Brown. Clear right.
Good race, man. Really enjoyed that.
There's an incident in turn
Okay,
4. Looks like
really
it's
legend.
Laycock.
Sorry for the pass.
P9. There we go. It's over.
Nah.
Bring it back round.
No, I was amazed at how clean you were. I was quite slow. I had a bit of damage. So yeah, you earned it. Oh, I take 3x. Oh, it's not my best race, that. But it's the first one of the week done. Let's have a look at lap 1 and just see how bad I was. Because it was bad. I know it was bad already. Just going to fast forward to the moment. So one of these guys said, there. Okay, so the Brit, Kev, was saying to this guy, you can't just drive into me. That makes sense. Well, he's the #1 car. So what am I doing here? Why am I not over this way? Come on. Yeah, I brake roughly where I would need to brake on that one. Okay, what we saying? So I know he's there. I'm obviously giving loads of room. I would love to genuinely. What was I meant to slam the brakes on? I really don't know what the right thing to do there. Did he go too quickly? Should he have left a bit of a space? He's made the corner. Was that my fault? I don't know. I feel like it must be, but at the same time, oh, dude, I shouldn't laugh, should I? Let's see it from his point of view. I mean, we know what he's going to see. He's just going to see murder. I'm overtaking a beautiful livery. Yeah, maybe that wasn't the time to floor the wheel. If he hadn't have turned in, would I have still hit him? That's the question. I mean, I'm as over as I was probably going to get a corner cut. Well, I didn't get a corner cut, so maybe not. Alright, well, yeah, honestly, I'd like to know what everyone thinks about that, because I can't call it. I think I'm in the wrong, but I also don't know where else I could have gone. Right, let's watch some incidents, shall we? Here he is, he gets turned in on. Ooh, good job he left a bit of margin for that tyre wall. This guy outbrakes himself, doesn't he? Oh, is he getting a hit from the end? He does get a hit from behind. Collects it well. Drives off the racing line to get his penalty served. There's the incident again. It looks less bad than I thought it would. Okay, there's a little touch on the wall for fun. Ooh, go on, you've made it. Nice, well done. Oh, he's got a lot of damage. He's done. He's done. What was this? Was this one of my 1Xs? Oh, this is me in the wall. That was the damage. Not hitting the other car. It was that ruined me. Oh, so frustrating. Let me just watch it from further back. Oh yeah, just brakes a little late, I think. And you can't steer if your wheels aren't touching the ground. Big chunk of curb on the inside. Does he touch the inside wall? Barely. Inside wall? Yeah, everyone's tyres are getting grippier, so the car's actually doing what they want now. So many people hitting that wall. What happens here then? A little wide. It's not a terrible line, I don't think. Oh, that's a bit of netcode, unlucky mate. Everyone's kissing the same walls now. Uh-oh. So easy to do here, isn't it? That'll be the inside wall. I went wide here once. Oh, he caught a slide. Oh. That's why the cones were everywhere. He lost the place to IKEA because of it. Have you ever gone to IKEA and spent less than 100 quid? It is actually impossible, by the way. We tried it the other night. 106. I was gutted. We were really bar actually adding it up. We were trying. Then you end up spending a tenner on dirty hot dogs and meatballs and stuff. So even if you did get it just under 100, you'd end up going over, wouldn't you? What a business. Yeah, just little things, aren't they? Nothing major. It felt like that sort of race. Let's have a look at the results and then I'll wrap this video up. And I dare say, as the video goes, I've got good feelings that it's actually worked out alright. We've gained on the safety rating, only just, and we've fairly... I didn't actually keep an eye on this in the race, but yeah, that's fine. I don't really care about that right now. I want to get this over 3. I'd love to be in the 4s. I covet the 4+ safety rating. Kev, who we were racing, I think he was a lot quicker than us. He did a 1:26.3. Yeah, he was like nearly half a second quicker. Just just couldn't do it. But I know my best lap is probably closer to what these guys are doing. I'll be able to prove that at some point, but it won't be tonight. So there we go. Oh, there was 3 splits in the end. We had 15 cars. Wow, quite a lot of people signed up. 3 splits. Yeah, we're fairly comfortably going to be in the top split, I reckon, most of the week. And if we're not in the top split, I don't want to be in the top split because bloody hell, they'll be quick. Right. Oh, I tell you what we will do. We've finished the previous week. Let's have a look at the not the leagues. Where is it? Results and stats, is it? And then if we go to, I don't remember where to go. No, official series standings. We'll have a look at Fix because that's what we've just done. We will do Division 2, which is where I am. We are car 13. We are slowly clawing up. Jay's got a YouTube channel actually. Been watching some of his stuff. Haven't seen, don't recognise any of these bloody names, you know. So they're just racing when we're not around, I guess. There's Kev, who we obviously just saw. Yeah, we've done all 5 weeks of this so far, and so that's 13th. Are we higher in the Open? I don't know. I'm finding out with you. No idea. 7th. Ooh, not bad. Jay again, dominating. Recognise any of these names? None that are like jumping out of me of people that I've sort of really clocked onto. I've seen these names and what have you, but that's all right. 7th. That's pretty good, isn't it? I'd love to get a bit of silverware by the end of it. We should only get stronger, right? So let's see. Watch this space. That's it. End of the video. Cheers, everybody. Have a good one. Ta-ra.